Hello, and thank you for tuning into the Europoor Podcast, where we talk about weird shit from around Europe. Today we have news from Romania, Spain, Ukraine, and the Stablands, which is to the north of England. And I'm joined here today with these two fuckwads again. Mr. Horia, hello.
Hello.
And the other Mr., which is Gabriel.
Hello.
He's dead. He's got brain lag. Are you suffering from brain lag again?
Yes, I do.
After 10 seconds, yes. Hi. Okay, so as custom is in this part, let's do the rock people PayPal.
And the countdown.
I'm gonna do the countdown this week because I want to do it. I'm feeling saucy and spicy. Are you guys ready?
Cunty.
I'm feeling cunty, especially cunty. So,
okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
In between eating sunflower seeds. Yup.
Hi.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Rock.
Paper.
He
Fuck
fucked
off,
us.
bitches.
He fucked us.
Yeah. He fucked us with the paper.
While eating sunflower seeds. Fucking European. Okay, Mr. Gabriel, do the countdown.
You're not into graciously accepting defeat, huh?
No, I'm not.
Graciously.
Gracious. Do the countdown.
I'll do the countdown. Okay, leave me.
No. I was expecting
it.
that. I don't know.
Do it.
Wait, done. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Rock.
Paper.
Fuck.
You've lost.
I've outplayed myself. I wanted to go for scissor and I changed it last second. Oh, fuck. I cocked myself. Okay.
You what?
Yo, what?
Yo, what, mate?
Yo, what, mate? Okay. Mr. Sandman, bring me a meme. Make it the dumbest shit that I've ever seen. Okay, first news from Romania.
You're also a poet today?
Yes, it's a meme that I've seen on Twitter,
Oh.
actually. I remember memes. Stop breaking the sunflower seeds, you fuck. I can hear you,
Man, let me be.
you fucking cunt.
Let him be an Europoor.
eating sunflower seeds because it's cheap. And it's
Man,
basically
they're very good.
you're avoiding a meal. That's why
Man,
we eat so much.
they're very good.
But you can
They're incredibly good.
But stop eating them during the podcast. You fucking fuck.
Come on, just leave me be.
No. Okay.
I still have maybe like a quarter left of this
Oh
bag.
fuck! It's gonna be another
Quarter
hour.
left. Yeah, probably.
Oh my
Okay.
god! It's gonna make my ears bleed. Okay, so a piece of news from Romania that I've seen yesterday. It's fresh as fuck.
Okay.
I was just browsing the news yesterday and I saw this dude. So basically, a man is investigated after being vaccinated for the third time at a center in Dorohoi, because you know how that sounds for us. He wanted to take more doses because he could see better.
And felt better as well. I've
Yeah.
read that.
Exactly. Which is why
I think I heard
mostly
about it
I
too.
avoid news from Romania because we've all seen it. Basically, there's no surprise. But
I
this
mean-
guy, his reason was just, I just feel better, see and hear better. So I thought
He's kind of. I mean, I guess at the fifth one he would have become like Captain Dorohoi or something, you know, all jacked up and all ready to beat his wife and be an alcoholic again.
Yeah, but
Basically.
the alcohol wouldn't get to him because he had 5 doses. He was basically trying to get another shot of healing potions.
Yeah, give me that sweet Pfizer
Captain Dorohoi way.
by
I
the
mean,
power.
this way sound. It's like what Moldavians are using. That's how they communicate. It's like their A or whatever, mate or something. You know,
Mate,
however.
way.
Way, what you doing, way?
the how can I say it?
The
Get me a
Moldavian
beer.
calling.
The
Get me one
language,
beer, way.
the language lesson of the week. If you ever go to Moldova, just say way.
And you're
It's
good
just
to
a
go.
place-
Way.
It's just a place of scumbaggery and villainy, so I highly recommend you to avoid it.
The capital is very nice. They have very, very good food. That I can say. They have very good food, and the wine is exquisite.
I mean, I'm just gonna tell you one. I have a couple of stories from there because my mother is from that part.
I was saying about the country itself, Moldova, not the area of Romania,
Oh, you're
Moldova.
talking about. Oh, okay. You're talking about the country. I mean, it's still the same thing, honestly. Just
Almost
have more sukablia in there.
the same but different. But the
Exactly.
same,
Yeah.
but also different.
But also racist. Fuck off.
And check this story. I mean, I'm not sure if I think I've told you before this one that I read some news maybe like 3 years ago or something. So on the 8th of March is the Women's Day around. So in Moldavia, there's isn't it women?
I think it's international now, the 8th of March.
No, it's
It's
Isn't it?
like, I think
is,
so.
man.
Yeah, like International Women's Day.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm still in the 2000s. No idea.
You're still in the fucking Middle Ages.
Yeah, medieval
Fucking
man.
Ah, if I would be in the medieval ages, I would be a lot thinner.
You would be fucking
Yeah,
dead
no,
by now.
no.
At best, you are a berry picker, man.
Of course, but I would have been the best berry picker ever.
The berry picker.
The berry picker.
You would be in the history books. The berry picker. And it's like written D as in Dylan or something. The berry picker.
Fuck you. Continue your
Take your
story.
berries.
Okay, okay, say no more.
Okay, so
So
8th
yeah, the
of
story.
March.
So the 8th of March, it was 8th of March. So around that, in that part of the country, so in Moldova, so anyone can understand the reference. Moldova, there's a known issue with alcoholism. Now, whatever, it's because of poor economy and poverty and so on. The point is, they drink like fucking hell. It's generally known that they just drink like hell. So anyway, on the 8th of March, Women's Day. So this husband, he was very drunk on that day, and his wife asked him to, help her to clean the house and whatever, do some stuff there. And he didn't because he was too drunk, he was useless, right? So he went to sleep. So what did she do? She basically cut off one of his testicles and just put it on his chest and woke him up. And her explanation to the police was something along the lines of, well, he didn't help me. No, it was like he didn't buy me flowers, and on top of that, he also didn't help me with the things that we had to do here. So you got it.
So I reckon one of his testicles it was useless anyway. So
Yeah, man. So that's how they operate.
Yeah. I mean, they're on another level.
no episode without any penises or testicles cut off.
Testicles. It's like
Yeah, got me.
like a Greek hero.
Yeah.
Not
Yes, testicles.
testicles.
That's the line.
He fought.
You can say it with a French accent. Oh, le testicles.
Le testicle. He attacked Troy. Isn't that the hero in Troy? Like
Testicles.
Testicles.
You've downloaded the wrong Troy movie.
I mean, it was a lot more sensual than IMDb said it would be. Testicles, no. Okay, yeah. So that was the news from Dorohoi. Basically, he said that he would have gotten vaccinated for the 4th time if he wasn't caught. And now they're trying to find, in a typical Romanian fashion, oh, we're gonna find the guilty people that allowed this to happen.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
fuck off. If he's okay, then shut the fuck up. Stop being
Yeah,
dicks.
but I've heard that Pfizer wants to, I don't know, get him in a court of law because apparently you weren't supposed to do that. And
But
then,
what would Pfizer have to do with this guy?
Yeah, Pfizer has nothing to do with this guy. They just
I don't know.
sold the
I
product.
just heard a rumor or something like this about this.
Stop. Fake news. Fake news. It is the media. They hate us. They spread rumors. It's not true.
I think I actually invented that word, fake.
Fake news. I invented it. I was the first one to say it. Everybody knows it. You know it. I know it.
They
It's
all
the
hate
greatest.
me. It's absolutely perfectly understandable.
Yeah, a little Donald Trump reference right there. Let's move on.
Donny
Let's move
Strans.
on. I love you all, but I'm not gonna accept to be taken for granted.
Now, moving on to Spain. We have another fuckface.
like all the people from Dorohoi, they moved to Spain.
I mean, is it a fuck face in the way that he or she is a retard, or fuck face as in all Spanish are fuck faces because they fuck like fucking rabbits?
The first one.
Okay,
So
but they still fuck like rabbits.
the thing is, and what I liked is that the guy from that got vaccinated the 3rd time, he's 49 years old. And, it happened that the guy from Spain is also 49 years old. But this guy, instead of getting vaccinated 3 times, he was arrested after calling emergency services 9,000 times to insult the operators.
Mate, that's a man of commitment.
So basically, he
Jesus.
started in 2019 and he called almost every day for more than 2 years, insulting the operators.
And imagine, I mean, there's about 720, let's say, days in 2 years, right? 9,000
9,000.
codes. That's about what?
It's like
About 12 per day?
12, 15, 13, something like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's more
Quick
than
math.
10. Anyway.
Quick math.
It's like,
Quick maths.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
He called the 091 line, which I guess is sort of like not the national emergency line. He called that one 3,789 times, and then he called the 112 emergency service, which is like the national one, the European one we have in each country, 4,957 times. And they tried to stop him. Apparently told him that, you're occupying the line, but he didn't care. And apparently it took the police like 2 years to
Find this guy.
get this guy. Like, holy shit.
I'm wondering.
It's like from the second call, just fucking go and smack him. Like, you bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I'm wondering what the operator would have to say, like when she sees the number that's calling, like,
Oh,
hello,
fuck, not this
yeah,
guy
fuck
again.
you, okay, hang up, and then at I don't know, maybe 100 times more, and like, yeah, we know, and then hang up again.
What I would love to see would be a fucking legendary battle between this guy and that American operator that was picking phones up. So she was working as a 911 operator, and people were calling in, and there was this kind of famous record of her where a guy is calling her, and she's like, I mean, the guy is like, hi, and she's like, hi, 911, whatever, what's your emergency? And that guy was like, I think there's illegal racing going on here, and she's like, so what? That guy's like, I mean, I think there are cars that are illegally racing. He was still trying to explain it, and she was like, that's none of my problem, and she hung up. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was this one, but it was, I mean, not sure if this was the exact dialogue, but that was the general direction of what happened. So that guy called, so she just hung
None
up.
of
So imagine
business story.
imagine the legendary battle of these two.
Yeah, but now he faces charges of serious disobedience, and he can get between 3 months and a year in prison. And I was thinking, like, he could use his daily call to call them again.
I mean, for 1 year, what can you do in your prison? Call the operator and say "fuck you" and hang up.
Call-
That's it.
He's gonna learn new swearings from his mates.
Yeah, call
No.
emergency services. Hey, I'm being held hostage.
Where? In
Where?
the prison next door. Sir, you're not a hostage. You're in prison. No, you don't get it. You just don't get it. I'm gonna call tomorrow.
You're a fucking moron.
I'm gonna call in 10 minutes. Maybe I'm gonna get another operator.
Please help me. I can't walk, sir. What's going on? Are you alright? These what? What's going on, sir? These nuts.
And then we also have two more titles that I see here. Well, one of them is very, I don't know. Spanish police bust pharmacy worker accused of selling fake COVID-19 test results. Sounds like something that would happen here too.
Yeah.
I mean, it did happen, and it did happen in Bulgaria too last year when people trying to get to Greece to vacation.
Yeah. Corrupt countries unite. That's
Oh,
basically
okay.
it.
Yeah.
And
It's
now,
the new EU, but
Yeah.
with corrupt countries.
the CU.
With blackjack
Corrupted
and
union.
hookers.
Corrupted Union, the CU.
See you later. Hey.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay.
Oh, my-
And now I have something special. Although it isn't as spicy as I would have liked it, but it is still something. I'll try to look for something more spicy for the following weeks.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. okay?
Exactly. So we have European stereotypes. What do we really think of each other? This one is made by the originaltrue.com, just to give them credit because they did their own work, and I do appreciate them for that. And basically, they asked respondents across the UK, Germany, Spain, Italy, and France to share their insights and the results of various things on European countries.
So basically, this article is about how Europeans think about each other.
Basically, yeah, but it's only with people from UK, Germany, Spain, Italy, and France. So it's basically what
okay.
these 5 countries think of Europe.
Of Europe, okay.
Yeah. And on basically the general results, who do you think is the most liked country?
Germany.
Incorrect.
No, I'm gonna say Italy.
Wrong again. It is the favorite of Mr. Gabriel, the Fiesta themselves, Spain.
Oh my god! Because they fuck like rabbits, man.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
the way. That's the reason.
Then the most reserved country.
Reserved as in.
As
Denmark.
No. Reserved as in they don't talk much, they keep to themselves.
That would be Germany. I mean, you said that it's only these 5 countries, right?
They can vote on other countries, although mostly it's between themselves because they're the biggest.
Okay.
They're the biggest 5, basically.
Okay.
The most
So that would
popular
be
5.
Germany.
Germany.
Incorrect. The most reserved was voted United Kingdom.
Reserved?
Yes.
No, I don't think they are, but yeah, okay.
Ja da know me, mate. Back off.
I mean, if you give them beer, they're not gonna be reserved, man.
I mean,
gonna
I've
be
seen
loud.
a meme which was basically like in the UK, you just don't say that you're leaving from the bar. You just
Just
slap your feet and you say right, and then you leave 2 hours after you're supposed to leave. So,
Okay.
most attractive citizens.
Citizens. Oh, that can't be.
What
that
were the
can't be
other
Germany
countries?
or UK. So that would be.
I would say Germany. I would say Germany.
Attractive citizens.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, because they're very
I
polite.
wouldn't.
They're very.
Yeah, but attractive as in sexual thing or attractive as.
Oh yeah,
Attract-
wait.
Attractive as in people are attractive.
What were the other countries?
So it's UK, Spain, France, Germany, and Italy.
Italy.
I would say Spain for this one.
It is Italy. So, okay, I
Italy,
also
man.
forgot to use the percentages. So, most like Spain was voted with 18%. Most reserved United Kingdom was voted with 17%. And then Italy on most attractive citizens with 24%. And
Yeah, but these percents are like the biggest percents of them all, right?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
As like the biggest percentage of them all.
Okay.
Most trustworthy.
Trustworthy.
Germans.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
24% Germany, the most trustworthy country.
German
Yeah,
everything. They're the most attractive, most everything.
And now the rudest.
They're the superior race.
Oh fuck no.
Uber alle.
Uberschwanz. No.
Uh,
No,
the
they really are
rudest country.
everything there.
the rudest.
Yeah.
That's France for sure.
UK.
It's France.
Okay, it's France.
With 14%, so it was a tight race. I'm
They
saying.
all
everything.
think
To
of
what?
one another. They all think of one another that they're cunts.
Yeah, exactly.
And we all think about them, they're cunts. So it's about
No.
right.
The angriest, and now I'm gonna say it's not one of these five.
The
angriest.
angriest.
Romania.
Now it couldn't be us because nobody knows about us.
No, there's a problem. They all know about us.
Yeah, for the wrong reasons, but okay.
That's what I'm saying.
The angriest.
What say
Oh.
you?
I don't know, Serbia.
Probably
It has
something
to
in
be-
the
or
old
Russia,
Yugoslavia.
or Russia maybe. It has to be something in Eastern Europe.
I don't think Russia is included in the European stereotype.
Yeah, probably not. They're their own stereotype.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't need another.
It's something Eastern. It's something from Eastern Europe.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know which one.
mostly.
East
Maybe-
and down.
Bulgaria.
No.
Greece?
Exactly.
I mean,
Greece
I
was
haven't
voted
been-
with 21%.
I
as the
haven't been there
angriest.
yet, but I don't know if they're angry or not.
I mean, it might be that
No.
the people that leave Greece would be angry because they miss, the sun and the olives and all that good shit.
Okay,
Oh,
and
yeah,
when they
yeah.
go to
They
UK,
mean-
they're
they mean
angry as
being-
fuck.
They miss being in fucking debt. Absolutely.
Exactly. Now, the most traditional values.
Traditional values.
Traditional value.
Maybe Italy or Spain again.
Let's say UK.
It's Italy with 12%.
Nice.
Best sense of humor.
That would be the UK.
UK or Germany.
It is the UK with 20%. And the most generous.
Generous.
Yes.
Maybe Spain.
Spain maybe because they fuck like rabbits.
No, it is Italy with 15%.
Generous? Yeah, okay.
Generous.
Yeah, okay.
Are they? Are they?
Apparently. And now I want to break down the results by country, and I'm gonna go through them real quick. So we're going through UK first, how UK has voted. Most liked, Italy. Most reserved, Germany. Most attractive citizens, Italy. Most trustworthy, Denmark. Rudest, France. With 30%.
Yeah, they won by a mile, man. Don't worry.
The angriest, they voted for themselves with 22%. Most traditional values, Italy. Best sense of humor, 45% of them voted for themselves.
I mean, they
And
are funny
most generous, the Republic of Ireland with 21%.
because they gave them all the land.
No, Spain. How did Spain vote? It's yeah, it makes sense. If you look at it, it makes sense. Most
Okay.
liked, Italy. Most reserved, the UK. Most attractive citizens, Sweden. They basically went for the opposite.
Okay.
Most trustworthy, Germany with 39%. And now, something dear to our hearts. The rudest is Romania.
Of course. It couldn't be
with
another country. I mean, we're like the Turkish people in Germany. I think
Like the
30.
plague, man, for them.
Yeah, I think 30% of population of Spain are Romanians actually. And same in Italy. Don't confuse that.
And I mean, I don't know, but Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know
yeah,
how we end up in the news.
it makes
That's
sense.
doing very fucked up
Yeah,
shit.
Angriest, Greece with 44%.
they don't really like Greek people.
Most
they
traditional
don't.
values, the UK. Best sense of humor, Italy. And most generous, Germany. Now, Germany, how they voted. Most liked, Spain. Most reserved, Finland. Most attractive citizens, Spain. Most trustworthy, Sweden. Rudest, UK. Angriest, Greece again.
Oh my god.
Most traditional values, UK. Best sense of humor, UK. And most generous, Sweden.
Yeah, but how do they vote with for traditions? I don't really recall traditions in the UK. I mean,
Traditional values
of
as
course,
in how prone are you to keep the old ways and how proud are you of the old ways, basically. And the UK is pretty
The
fond
UK,
of
the
their,
UK,
yeah,
you
I
know,
get
of their
that now.
empire
I mean,
shit.
Empire shit, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, when you said traditions, I thought like some rich traditions in culture
Nah,
and something
nah.
like this. Because the UK, I don't want to sound like a very bad person, but they don't have it. I mean, there
But
are
they
a
do
lot
have
of
it.
countries. Yeah, they do, but not like other countries do.
Yeah, not weird shit like in Eastern Europe, you mean to say. Like we have
No,
traditions
I
with the
was
werewolves and putting up garlic at the door because the big bad wolf
no.
is gonna butt fuck you in the night.
I wasn't.
And,
I wasn't
My
about to say that.
grand happened that to my granddad in Moldavia. Okay,
Got butt fucked by a wolf.
Oh.
don't kid about that, man.
Okay. Fucking hell.
No, I was saying about southern countries, like more to Mediterranean Sea. I think Spain or Italy have like more traditional stuff than the UK.
The UK has it too, but basically they invaded the whole world to get
They
other
have the whole world's
cultures
traditions.
because they got bored of their own culture and now
Man,
they
they basically invaded India for condiments. For
yeah,
fuck's sake.
basically, and they decided they don't like them, so
They're like, nah, okay.
okay, how France voted. Most liked, Germany. Most reserved, United Kingdom. Most attractive, Italy. Most trustworthy, Germany. Rudest, France. They voted for themselves. They know
They
they're
know,
rude.
they know, they know.
Angriest, France as well. You fucking fucks. Most traditional values, UK. And now, best sense of humor, Belgium. And most generous, Belgium. It's almost like they're
Nice.
neighbors and they speak the same language.
Yeah, that's
No,
why.
it can't be.
It
No,
can be.
It's not.
Impossible.
No.
And
Flemish
now,
is not the same.
down to the last one, which is Italy. Most liked Germany, most reserved UK, most attractive Spain, most trustworthy Germany, rudest Italy, they voted for themselves as well, and angriest Romania. What say you about that?
Yeah, no surprises there.
I can't blame them.
Yeah.
Most
I was thinking
traditional.
about rudeness and angriest the Italians would say about us.
Yeah. Apparently they think they are the rude ones. But then again,
Maybe
they
they
don't
could-
understand why we're getting angry.
They-
Wait, hear me out. They are rude and we are aggressive towards them. Boom.
Boom.
That's why.
In their own land.
solved. Problem solved.
And then we have the UK with most traditional values and best sense of humor, and Spain with most generous. So that was my surprise of
Okay.
the day. Now we
That
know
was
that
nice.
It's very nice.
these guys think that we're rude and angry, and then that they like each other more than they like anyone else.
And the problem is that they're right.
Yes, exactly. It's basically is it the 5 founding countries of the European Union?
I think Austria was there too.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, man.
I don't know about Belgium,
They're
but
one of the firsts basically and the biggest.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
what they say is basically what we do. Thank you, Mr. Mackerel. Macro. Macklemore. Mackerel.
Macron.
The president of
Macron.
France.
Macron. It's Macron.
McElroy.
Yeah,
McElroy.
Macklemore.
Thrift shop.
He goes thrift shopping through the Eastern European countries.
and they're rude because everybody.
And we
Okay.
have the Queen. God bless the Queen. We have what's her name? Angela Merkel,
Angela Merkel.
which sounds like mackerel, which sounds like Macklemore. It's not a coincidence,
Oh,
people.
in the sense.
It's
In the
going,
sense.
it's going descending.
Wake up, sheeple. I don't know who the fuck's the president of Spain, or do they have a king?
They have a
Oh,
king, mate.
they have a
yeah,
king.
yeah, it's a king.
King mate.
Mate. No, King Mate.
King mate. And then Italy, no fucking idea. President
Mussolini
Pizza.
or something.
El Presidente, no fucking clue.
I don't know who's there, man. Berlusconi. Silvio
Berlusconi.
Berlusconi.
I think Berlusconi is the president. Maybe.
Wait,
Not president, but
Italy
he definitely
who the
was a
fuck is the
candidate recently
What?
for something.
Sergio Mattarella? Who the fuck is this?
You cannot find a more Italian name than that.
I've never heard of this guy in the news. What are you doing?
I mean, even the
Cappuccino.
Ukrainian president is famous by being a comedian. So
Vladimir Putin, yes.
no, that's the other president of Ukraine.
The real president. Talking about the mass media president.
Peacefully putting my troops at the border. Peacefully.
Yeah,
Don't get mad.
Peacefully hiring mercenaries.
Don't worry about them. It's just peaceful.
Don't worry. Listen to me. Listen. It's all
Listen.
right.
Okay, so yeah, I occupied like more than half the podcast, I think. No, it's just 35 minutes. We good.
Don't worry.
Okay.
We're good.
Next up, it's
You're occupying more than half of the space.
yes,
Anywhere.
I go. Sorry, just like the
Any
UK,
space I get.
Sorry.
but they don't say sorry.
They say,
Okay.
excuse me.
Pardon me, my dear chap. Good sir,
Pardon me.
good sir, may I have those spices? Oh boy, this bread sure is spicy, my dear lad. Okay, Mr. Ukraine,
I have-
Dun-dun-dun.
tell us the situation at the border.
I haven't looked up for this particular city, but apparently a policeman attempts an escape from noisy citizens in this city. That's Kryvyi, I think Kryvyi. I don't know how to pronounce.
I want to Google it.
Kurva. It's Kurviv. Kurv.
So it's Kryvyi.
Kurvi.
Ah, so Kriveri.
It's just
Kry-
one R.
Krivi. So the weather in Kryvyi, it's 16 degrees Celsius
It doesn't matter. It's Stalingrad now. Okay, it doesn't matter.
with wind blowing west at 11 kilometers per hour with an 80% humidity. Back to you on the field.
I have 80% humidity as well.
Oh, so in Ukrainian, it literally
Ukrail.
means Ukrail, crooked horn or curved cape.
Okay.
Okay, so it's basically in the
Cool.
crooked city.
Okay, in the crooked city. The article says like this. It's not always the criminals who run away from the police. Sometimes a police officer has to run.
From the criminals.
This okay, so this was the case in this Kryvyi, I don't know, city, the crooked city.
The crooked city.
On a peaceful day in February, a local resident
Peaceful.
peaceful, let's
Allegedly.
say peaceful, allegedly peaceful day, was driving his car when he saw a traffic policeman stop another driver and invite him to his patrol car, which is prohibited by law. So what he did, he started chasing the police car with his car. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it got got really rough because they were chasing each other at 120 kilometers per hour.
Kilometers.
So basically, like, I don't know, 70,
What's
maybe
this?
75 miles an hour.
Exactly 75.
There you go.
Well, not exactly.
then-
74.56.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
My God,
for
you're
the police-
statistics genius.
and then for the police officer to get away from this guy, he had to switch on his sirens and everything. And then the police officers were dismissed. I mean, they got fired because the incident got on YouTube, and then
Oh, nice. Very, very
Yeah.
nice. Thank you,
And then-
YouTube.
yeah, and then their superiors, I think they just got fired.
Battling corruption through YouTube. It's like what? It's like Gotham City. The police is running from the criminals.
I told you Ukraine is gold. Okay, I have another one.
Do you
That's
want to
it's
buy a
kind
hotel in Kryvyiv, in the Crooked City? It's
of-
cheap.
no,
It's like $25 a month. A month.
a
A
month.
night. Not a month.
Ah,
I can hook
No,
you
I'm
up.
good.
okay.
I'm Thank you.
So I just read that one, the next one, because I was just staggered about this article. Just hear me out.
Okay.
2 slaves and a land plot for every Ukrainian soldier. This was the headline.
What?
What?
2 slaves and a land plot. I mean, I don't know, a piece of land
We're
for
still-
every. Yeah,
We're still doing that? What?
no. Hear me out.
In Europe?
Early
What?
early in 2019, Ukrainian Facebook users compiled a list of fake news about Ukrainian that appeared in Russian media. One of the most famous fakes in the claim was by a Russian TV channel, I don't know, about 2 slaves and a land plot Ukrainians are supposed to get.
Thank you,
Hey, wait.
Putin.
Yeah, so basically it was getting headlines all over Russia because Ukrainian soldiers are getting a piece of land. It was pretty big. I can't remember actually the number, and 2 slaves. every Ukrainian soldier.
Sounds like a propaganda from the Spartan times. Like the other guys are getting slaves. Oh my god.
Yeah, so basically the Russian said that each Ukrainian soldier was promised 2 slaves and the land lot as a reward for fighting the rebels in the east. The claim became one of the most famous memes associated with the war in Ukraine.
Oh my god. But what does it
Guys.
accomplish? Like,
They're giving them slaves over there. Fight harder.
fight harder. I mean, it would be like the Russian army would be like, hey, I want 2 slaves in the land plot. What the fuck?
I'm gonna turn Ukrainian tomorrow morning.
What the fuck, Putin? Suka, blядь,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
go
there.
in there and smash their heads. I'll kill them. No slaves. I thank you.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
I told you Ukraine is
It's all
good
fake
shit.
news. I've invented it.
Well,
Ah.
imagine being Russian, man. You know, I thought about it a couple of times now. I thought about it a couple of times. You're in a fucking country that's literally you have a dictator as a ruler. Let's put it that way.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
No, it's not. No.
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, absolute democracy. He was elected for 1,000 years, allegedly.
Yeah,
Uh,
90%.
Yeah, everybody loves him. And
Okay.
you know, you have all the media and the internet is controlled by the state. Again, it's a democracy. Okay,
Allegedly.
so imagine. I mean, living in
Don't
there
mix
and
this
just
up, it's a democracy.
seeing bullshit like this, you know, about how the state is so great and how actually it's the Europeans that are putting us down or bullshit like that. It's Jesus.
I mean, it's.
fuck.
I don't know what's, surprising to you. It's like
No, it's not.
The-
It's not
The
surprising. It's really not
remainings of
surprising.
the Soviet Union.
It's not surprising. It's just, I mean, I just try to look through the eyes of a guy that's, thinking that this is insane and thinking that, I have to get the fuck out of out of this country.
Stop being so serious. You're gonna
Yeah,
make
let's
us
have-
cry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. Anyway,
let's have some fun.
Surprise.
I have a story for you. I have a story.
One thing, I was looking at the city, and it's like
Okay.
it has an area of 450 kilometers. It's fucking huge.
Yeah,
What?
but Ukraine as a
And-
country is huge.
And then the population is only 600,000. And they have like two main
Yeah, but-
streets.
They have a lot of soldiers that gun to slaves and land plots.
And I mean, they're gonna get a lot of land, but only 2 slaves, so it makes sense.
Like, holy shit, they have like two main streets and then a bunch, like 20 smaller streets, and that's it. What?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's this city?
Yo,
I
you don't
get
need
it.
a huge city for slaves.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah. It's all about the soldiers.
Yeah, that's the soldier city, the crooked city.
Yes, exactly. I'm sorry for interrupting again. I'm having
Okay.
too much fun with this.
Yeah, and you're gonna have a lot of fun when I read you this fucking shit. So here's the headline: Woman faces charges for beating neighbor with geese.
What? What?
Exactly.
Like the fucking animal, the geese?
Yeah, the geese.
Grab him by the neck and just smack him.
That's what she did. Hear me out. So this accident happened in winter 2019. It's a little bit
Accident.
older.
Doesn't sound like an accident.
Yeah, in Kharkov, I think. Kharkiv, I don't know. And the case is about to be brought to trial almost a year later. According to the local police, 2 women began arguing when one of them saw that other one's geese got into her garden. And then the woman attacked the neighbor using 2 live geese as a weapon.
Wait, so she was dual wielding.
Yeah.
Holy shit. She was a fury warrior.
Imagine she was having these geese by the neck and just attacking in rampant fury.
The fight resulted in minor injuries for both women
What
And
about the
to-
geese?
and 2 dead geese.
Oh, fuck, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Now I'm
Jesus.
sad.
and hear this
Fuck
out. A forensic expert. They call forensics for this fucking shit.
The geese died from blunt head trauma.
A forensic expert concluded that one of the victim injuries was caused by a blunt solid object that could be part of the geese's body.
Oh my god.
She fucking disintegrated.
Fucking shit.
Uh,
No, man. Do we have any pictures?
no, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't.
God damn it. Now I'm sad.
I'm
Why did they
uh,
fucking use the geese?
Yo,
No.
why are you sad? Now they're resting in Valhalla. Okay?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Now they rest in Valhalla, so you shouldn't be sad. They're happy up there with the
Okay.
other warriors. Imagine the stories.
I got used
I
as
like
an axe.
Yeah, great warrior, geese. Great
Oh
warrior.
my god.
great
Holy
geese warrior.
Great geese warrior. Fucking shit. Why would you do that? You fucking reprobate. I'm using the Stablands quote.
Yeah,
The
and then at the
fucking
end says
weapon.
that the attacker might be sentenced to community work or paying a fine.
Fucking hell. Just send her to jail. Fuck off. Or,
Yeah.
or better yet,
Imagine.
get her into the army. Give her the 2 slaves, which is 2 geese. Listen to me. Give her 2 geese as slaves, a plot of land, and send her to the border. She's gonna fucking destroy the whole Russian army with
No,
those 2
why
geese.
kill other?
wielding.
No,
geese.
listen to me. Listen to me. That's not fair, because then she would have handed like 4 geese's lives.
But
right?
the geese end up in Valhalla,
The geese. No.
and she defends the great Ukrainian land.
No.
And we
That's
get
not
rid of
fair.
Putin. Think about
And
it.
you get two slaves.
No, man, no. You give her as a slave to two geese and you leave them up the border.
And what are the geese gonna do?
Fight with her. Use her
Use, use her as a
weapon.
pole arm.
As a weapon, man.
Okay, hell.
Yeah, I told you Ukraine was golden this week.
God damn it. Why would you do this, Ukrainian woman?
Yeah. When I first read this one,
Her-
I just laughed hysterically for 5 minutes.
God damn it.
I couldn't believe what I was reading.
R.I.P. my geese brothers. May
You know
the
how the
eternal
Eastern
light
European
shine in
mothers-
Valhalla.
You know how these Eastern European mothers they have? I mean, I don't know from on other parts of the world, but Eastern European mothers they have that saying with "I made you, I break you,"
I made you, I'll
So-
kill you.
Yeah, I made you, I kill you.
something along
Yeah.
those lines.
I think it's
Maybe it was
sort of a
Kind of the same
Latin
mentality.
or not. I think Mexicans also have this thing, like the Latin population. Like I birthed you, I'm gonna end you, you fucking prick.
Yeah, so
But
maybe it
then
was like
again, Mexican
same, like
moms
kind
use the chancla as the weapon. And what do Romanian moms use?
they use the fucking belt.
Oh yeah, we have the belt. What was the saying that I'll bring the military out of the like what's it called in English? I forget the word.
I don't know the saying.
The what the attic. I'll get the military down from the attic. That was it. When they were basically preparing to beat you with the belt.
No, that's just a warning. That's just the warning before that.
As the
So if you,
it's the warning before the storm. If you don't fuck off in the next 10 seconds, you're gonna get it.
You're gonna be hammered.
with the belt.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, Mr.
So it's my
Stablands.
turn now. Mr. Stab, let me grab my chair, kind sir, and
Ah,
get you
how do you
to a
say
journey
so, my good sir?
of incompetence.
Under that chair, he has a knife.
He still has the seeds.
Mm.
This is the whole podcast.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
we laughing.
So, yeah, mugs.
Yeah,
It's time
mugs.
to get you on this
Okay.
journey.
Oh.
How do you read this fucking? My brain is
Penis.
dead.
It's a penis.
Pension.
It's a pensioner taken
Pension-
to wrong house by
Retired
ambulance.
old man.
It's
That's how you read it.
pensioner. It's not. No, she's a pensioner. Isn't it pensioner? That's the word.
Yeah.
It sounds like an engineer for pensions.
Yeah.
Pensioner.
Pensioner. So pensioner taken to wrong house by ambulance and tucked up in stranger's bed.
What?
Now, I told you, this is a story about incompetence and indifference in some parts. I'd say I don't know how to
Just
label
go to bed, old cunt. Just go to bed.
But that's not
Yo,
the bed.
mate,
that
no,
wasn't the
not
point.
cunt. That old cunt, mate. Fuck off with this. I mean, she's just an old woman that ended up in some stranger's bed. You fucking ignorant
It's-
mug.
it's,
Anyway,
potential for some sexy time, maybe. Just saying.
Just
Man,
put
you-
it
you-
out there.
okay, so this is the forecast now. Your humidity down there is below zero. Okay, you kind of need to chill the fuck down.
Okay, I'm chill.
You're chill.
Yes.
You want me to come over and fuck like rabbits?
No.
Why?
No.
Are you homophobe?
No.
Okay. Anyway, no sexy time today with you.
Fucking shit.
So, the family of Elizabeth Mahoney became concerned when she failed to show up at her home.
Okay.
So, An elderly woman who had been battling COVID-19 for 10 weeks ended up being tucked into a complete stranger's bed after an ambulance crew took her to the wrong home.
Makes sense. Was the door open?
That's the part that I was really curious. I was like, how
They
the
fucking
fuck?
bash in. Like, oh, I can't. This is your home now.
We found the bed. That's yours. Yeah, but it's not mine. That's not the point. You have to sleep.
It's yours now.
She was 89 years old, man. No,
Holy
I
shit.
can't. I really can't make jokes about it because it's like,
I can.
I mean, it's a lot of incompetence in this shit, man. I don't know how they fucked up so royally. So, family of Elizabeth Mahoney were very relieved to hear she'd finally been given a discharge date of Friday, March the 12th. March the 12th. Let's say May the 12th. But became concerned when she failed to show up at her home at the scheduled time. It was later discovered that Elizabeth had instead been taken by ambulance to an address in Newport, more than 8 miles away from where she lived.
Oh,
Nice.
8 miles.
Where is Newport? Oh, it's in the Wales.
Yeah.
You lied to me, you fuck.
I think it's in Wales, not in the Wales.
It's in the Wales.
The D Wales, okay.
Okay. Orcas.
Worse, she had been left by the ambulance staff from County Hospital in Pontypool.
What?
Pontypool.
What's that?
So, worse. So,
It sounds so fucking nice, Pontypool.
What the fuck is a panty pool?
No, man, it's not an object, it's a place.
What?
Yeah, but it sounds nice. It's a panty.
What?
Where is Pontypool?
It's also a horror movie. What the fuck?
It doesn't sound like one though.
Panty
In
pool.
the
What
bed of
fuck?
so she was left in Pontypool in the bed of a total stranger.
What the
Imagine that guy going home and then find an 89-year-old in his bed. A woman.
I don't understand. How can you fuck up so bad? Like, what?
It was bad.
I mean, if you do like a mile away, that's horrible too. But like a house, maybe 2 numbers down the road.
Means
Yeah,
like
she
pussy
can walk
is
home.
over.
Yeah, that's why I was like, how can you? How? I think he's the guy from the other episode when he almost married another girl. He couldn't he couldn't use Google Maps.
No, he got a job and he fucked up.
He got a job, yeah. As
but
an ambulance driver.
I don't think there's a driver that fucked up here. I mean, you'll see why. You'll see
Okay.
why.
Okay, continue.
The plot thickens.
I think there's
I'm listening.
someone from the fucking hospital that fucked up royally somehow. So her son Brian Mahoney explained that it was a catalogue of errors from start to finish, adding that they were still waiting for an official explanation. Right? So he said, we'd originally be called at about 1 p.m. on that day and told mom was on her way home. So my wife went over there to greet her. About an hour later, I rang to see what was happening and was told she still hadn't turned up. Brian then phoned the hospital only to be informed there's been, check this out, a bit of a problem.
What?
8 mile bit of a problem.
It's a bit of a problem.
Just a smidge of a problem, good sir.
A wee of a problem
A wee
because
of a
they're Scottish. A wee problem.
Mom had suffered
A wee,
stroke.
no, a wee little problem because they use wee and little together. Okay.
Mom had suffered a stroke not so long back, so naturally we're concerned something bad had happened to her at about 3:40 p.m. So there's a delay of about 4 hours-ish.
Okay.
I eventually got a call saying she'd been taken to a house in Newport, but that the details weren't really clear.
What? What's so confusing about the details?
There's just a wee little of a problem.
A bit.
The 65 years old warehouse manager added that a subsequent conversation with someone from the ambulance service revealed that Elizabeth had been put to bed at the property. Right, so I don't get how this is constructed, the argument. So yeah, she was taken to some other place. They apologized and they told me on their way. So they apologized. So this is the son, Brian. So they apologized and told me they were on their way to pick her back up. I just went, "What do you mean? Please don't tell me you've left her there." At which point my sister burst into tears. We were all worried sick.
I think I would have
Oh my
burst into
God.
laughter.
Oh my God.
Man, it's your mother. But
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably I
Probably.
wouldn't, but it was like,
Brian said that while he was still awaiting an official explanation, he believed his mom's details were confused with those of a female patient with dementia who was also due to go home from the hospital on the same day. As far
But
as I
then-
can tell, Mom,
Just, what? So
this.
a patient with dementia, and you leave her at home without supervision.
wait, because that's the catch. That's the first question that I had when I read the title. I was like,
Okay.
what kind of home was it? Just they just got in, there was no one there. So here is the part. As far as I can tell, Mom was taken to this other lady house by mistake, and somehow whoever answered the door told the ambulance staff to take her into the bedroom and make her comfortable.
What? So there's another guy.
Yeah, but you don't look at your mother when they
Whoever answered the door, right? So just told the guys, yeah, take her to the bedroom and
Yeah,
make her
just shove her
comfortable.
in the back. I don't give a
Did
fuck.
you bring her in a plastic bag? No. Oh, you can put it on the bed then.
And now what Brian says, it's obviously what everyone would think in this scenario is how they failed to notice it wasn't their relative, I can't say.
Obviously. Like, what the fuck?
Apparently they went to check on her a little later, and that's when the penny finally dropped and the alarm was raised. Elizabeth was then readmitted to hospital. Mom initially wanted to come straight home, but we insisted she go back in to get checked out, especially after having just had coronavirus. God knows what the house she went into was like. Brian blamed his mother's frightened and confused state for her failure to point out the mix-up as it was happening. I wouldn't blame her, mate. Mom's a very quiet woman anyway, and she has been on her own since Dad died in 2019. However, she did later tell us that she couldn't work out why she was being called by a different name.
She couldn't work out. Why?
So the guy
Why am I
there
in a different place? Why?
was looking at her, calling her on a different name, and he didn't fucking realize it's not.
She didn't. Oh, he didn't. No, but she didn't have any reaction to that, right? And obviously the guy, he couldn't tell that this is not that person.
What the
And
fuck?
when he got on that different address, it's like imagine just being this driver or whatever, right? You're having this patient that you know that you need to deliver from the hospital to this address,
Yeah.
right? During that, maybe you have a conversation and you're like, hey, so her name was Elizabeth Mahoney, right? Let's say the other name is Mary Susan, whatever.
Mhm.
So, Miss Mary Susan, how do you feel? Is all right? Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah. Good,
You're
good.
just driving along. You go onto the address,
I'll
get
be
her
Mary
out the
Susan
front of
for
the
you.
car. Shut the fuck up. I just asked you earlier if you want me to come over.
No, I was
You
talking
said
about the
no.
granny responding.
Oh, right.
You
Okay.
Fucking cunt.
You fucking Spanish fucker.
Fucker.
Anyway, so you get to the address, you get on that waypoint there. So you just get down, you go on and knock on the door, and there's someone saying, "Oh yeah, just get her in the bedroom there, make her comfortable."
Yeah.
Well, so imagine there's
It's like
incompetence and
3 levels
fucking...
of fucked up.
Yeah, man, it's
And
like
so many chances to realize you're fucking wrong.
But
From
no,
so many
that's
different
the thing.
sides.
The driver. That's what I'm saying. The driver wasn't at fault.
Yeah,
Or
but the
the crew or
hospital
whatever.
was at
The
fault.
hospital, no, the hospital, obviously, absolutely. There's a bit of a
Then
problem.
the granny not realizing she's being called another name, being sent to another house.
She's 89 years old, so that's why I say I wouldn't
get it,
blame her.
but then again,
Yeah,
Like,
people calling you another name.
if you're being functional and she appears
Maybe
to be
she's not.
functional, you'd be like,
maybe
yo,
she's
mate,
not, man.
mate, wait. I'm not sure you're taking me where I need to be.
Maybe she's not, but I mean, 89 years old, honestly, you've seen some of the guys at this age.
Yeah, and my
Sometimes
grandma is
they're just
94
gone.
almost, and
Sometimes
Yeah,
they're
but
just-
they
she can still
recognize
realize,
their house, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but still, I wouldn't blame her. But what I think I would really like to see is the perspective of the guy that opened the door, or lady, or
Oh, yeah,
whatever
yeah.
he or she was. I'm really curious, what the fuck was that? Because it's like there's an ambulance coming up with someone else, and he's like, yeah, that's her.
Hey,
Yeah, I think that's
Mary.
her.
It's Mary. She looks different. Maybe they dyed her hair in the hospital. I don't know.
Like,
You've gained a bit of
What
weight,
the
Mary. I haven't seen you this fat. What the fuck?
what?
It messed up my brain. God damn it. Fucking Pontypool.
Anti-pool, man.
Learning about new places in Wales. Holy shit, they have some
Yeah,
weird
it's not
names for
Scotland,
cities.
It's Wales.
I mean, Wales is a weird country, man.
Cumbran. Castle I Bch and Cross I Michlach. What the fuck is this? I've never looked on maps at Wales. It looks like fucking dragon language.
Okay,
Holy
so are
fuck.
you ready for
Okay.
the second one?
I'm
I came
ready.
again with something that's really nice and empowering and courageous and everything, and not in the fucking social justice kind of way. This
Empower
really
these
is.
nuts. Hey.
It's not. Oh my God, she's so powerful. He's so powerful. Look, he's on a diet and he just drinks some Coke. Oh my God, that's so
Some
courageous.
coke.
Some Coke. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
That's courageous, drinking coke.
Liquefied Coke.
Liquefied coke. Okay, what do you have for us?
Oh. Scot pensioner, again, it's a pensioner.
Oh.
So Scot pensioner who felt like life was over after wife moved into a care home climbs 87 munros in epic challenge. Munros, I had to look up for this word. Munros apparently, in Scottish, it means that there's a mountain that's over 900 meters tall.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay.
So he tried to climb it, basically.
No, he already climbed 87,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
and
So
he's
he's
81, which I think it's amazing. So let's see. He was devastated. So a Scottish pensioner who was devastated after his wife moved into the full-time care due to her by Alzheimer's and osteoporosis has climbed 282 munros to honor her, which I think it's so fucking amazing,
Nice.
man.
Dude is
I
doing
think that's
he's doing pretty well on the body department. If he can
I think that's really romantic. And
if
he
can
said that,
hike so
I mean,
many
Nick
mountains.
Garner is his name, has been with the love of his life since they met in 1972.
Holy shit.
Man, that's so nice.
Like my
The
parents were
But-
like 5 or 6.
Ours too.
I don't know about your parents. I don't want to assume.
We're basically the same age, so you can assume that my parents are.
You can
The
assume
same age
these
as your-
nuts. Okay, tell
So
us
the
about
couple moved to Scotland 32 years ago and lived an idyllic life until Janet had to be hospitalized because of her deteriorating health. Nick currently lives in Oldby, I think it's called Oldby, while Janet is being cared for at Isle View Care Home in Oldby. He explained that I couldn't look after Janet anymore, and I was so upset and it felt like life was over. I was absolutely bereft. I knew that I had to focus on something to give me a reason to get up each day. to give me back a sense of purpose, something that would last a long time. I needed a real challenge. Then by chance, I read an article about a daughter of an Alzheimer's sufferer who had set out to work and raise £10,000 to give back to the charity that had helped her mom, and that idea was born.
Nice.
Embarking on the year-long challenge to climb all of Scotland's 282 munros in August 2020, Nick originally had the target of raising £10,000 for Alzheimer's Scotland and the Royal Osteoporosis Society. Man, I think that's so impressive. I swear.
Yeah, it is.
So
For a guy that's 81 years old.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing it. He's doing it in such a productive. It's coming from a place of care and love. What he's trying to do. That's why I find it impressive.
Yeah, and then I think most people, if you look at most, I don't know how to say it, those non-governmental businesses, I don't know, it's a business.
NGOs.
Yeah, to most NGOs that are, I don't know, committed to charity and for different diseases or problems that people have on a regular basis, the founders almost always have had a similar situation, and then they give up. I don't know, they found this NGO to help other people that are dealing with it.
That's the thing that I find it, because that's what I'm saying, it comes from love and care, because it's not that he's trying to raise some money for Janet alone, but for everyone else that might encounter the same issues.
Yeah.
I mean, generally, really, I really like this kind of initiatives, but in this case, I find it, so romantic that he can't be with her, but he's doing something to honor her and help others.
And now your heart melted for the first time since you were born.
And we're like 12 episodes in.
I'm speechless.
You can also help me melt.
Yeah, but not in a romantic way.
No, not in a romantic way. No.
Because I know you. You're a fucking ice block.
Anyway, let's move along. So now only 10 months in and 86 munros climb, Nick had already raised a massive £26,000 and has increased his target to 28.
Nice.
It was also during the challenge that he met mental health and addiction specialist 48 years old Ross Hislop. Ross, who is a huge advocate for getting into nature, cold water dips and mountain climbing, is currently setting up a new business called Scot and About, which combines munro climbing and camping with counseling. Man, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's actually nice. Cool.
Because it's like you're going on a hike with your therapist, that kind of thing. I think that's so cool.
You can discuss about your issues at the top of the mountain.
That's so cool, man.
So on the horizon.
Yeah.
But we're ending on a good note today. And not bantering about stupid people.
Something that he says here, that losing Janet has been the biggest mountain I had to climb. My 282 munros challenge has given me a great focus. The Free Peak Challenge is to raise funds and awareness about what we can do to carry on and how to look after our mental health. I'm so grateful for all the support and new friends I have made along the way.
Very
I'm
nice.
gonna donate here. There is a link here where you can go and donate. Sure, yep, donate.
Sure, yep.
I really think it's impressive, man.
Yeah, it's actually very nice.
That's fucking courageous.
That's a sweet story. And yeah, that is courageous. And again, hopefully we can do this shit at 81. If we get to be 81.
How we want.
What?
What?
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me over the huge level of cholesterol.
Yes, exactly. I'm looking at the location on Google Maps. Would you like to visit this place?
What is this
place? Is it a date? Cockbridge. Yes.
I was looking for mountains in Scotland, and I found a beautiful Cockbridge right by the Cairngorms National Park.
It looks chill.
Yeah,
Looks
Very,
chill, especially during the summer.
very nice.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I would go there.
The Cock Bridge.
In
Let's
the
see
Cock Bridge.
See the Cock Bridge. Where is it?
Where's the cock bridge? Hey,
Oh, there you
hey.
go.
Oh, there you go. Did you find my cock bridge?
Yeah, on this bombshell, we're gonna
okay.
end this.
Okay, take the cock bridge.
Okay. Yeah,
Damn.
okay.
His heart melted today. He's a
Yeah,
reformed
yeah.
man. By next week, he's gonna be back to his cuntish self. I
I
guarantee
think,
it.
I mean, whenever, I mean, if I'm gonna find more of this, I'm gonna come up
It's
with
weird.
that
It's
here.
weird. It's very weird for us. Or for
Yeah.
me, and I guess for Hori as well.
Yeah.
It's like you were never into this shit, and you're always like mostly against it.
Against what?
Against the donating, crowdfunding sort of shit.
Man, I'm not against donating or crowdfunding if it's for what seems to me some proper reasons,
Okay.
rather than stupid bullshit. Like,
Yes.
let's make one of the stupidest bullshit that I have in mind is let's make, what was her name? What the fuck? Something Kendall Jenner, that one?
No, Kylie.
Let's make
Jenner.
Kylie, whatever.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's
That-
Kylie
Kylie-
Jenner.
Let's
That's
make
not
Kylie Jenner
donating.
the youngest billionaire.
That's not
Who the fuck
donating. That's just
cares?
stupidity. I'm
The fuck?
actually
I mean,
saying about like
technically,
NGOs and
technically-
donating to good
technically
causes.
still donating, Yeah, I mean, for good causes. Yeah, if it's for the right reasons. I mean, it's something that I don't know.
You're getting softer as you age, just
No,
like
it's
a
not
good
about-
wine.
It's not about getting
And your
fucked,
dick.
but it's just I really think that it's for the right reasons. You should support it in some way or another, spread the word or put money in that or whatever
Okay,
you can do.
gotcha.
And
Yeah.
that's why I was saying, I mean, we don't have 10 million viewers or whatever, but whoever are the ones that are listening to this, maybe it's a chance for them to go and check this out as well,
Okay,
if they're into the same shit.
deal. If you're into helping other people and shit, be a G and do your
Yeah,
thing.
we can put a link into the description, right?
Yeah, I'll do that if Mr.
Because I
Gabriel
really
provides.
think that these guys, and initiatives like this should be supported. Like that's why, especially since it's coming, it's genuine. There's
Okay.
no catch in it or
Yeah.
whatever. Like fundraiser where you're not entirely sure if the story is true or whatever is gonna happen with the money.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of
Exactly.
shit when he's telling me about his wife and honoring her, whatever, doing this challenge for honoring her. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
I get that.
You're a good man. You're a good
But,
lad. You're
a good lad. And now a softer lad.
A softer lad. And to not
Yeah.
end this
It's not
episode on such a sweet note, because that's not who we are.
Do you want
Okay.
some sweet note?
The sweet note is that there's a town that's called Twat in Scotland, and the weather in Twat, it's pretty cold, 9 degrees Celsius, with some winds from the north, but there's a 70% humidity. So we're going in, lads.
We're going into the cold sweat.
Exactly. Sliding right in.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys for listening.
Fuck off. Fuck off if you're listening. Check out the donating stuff from Mr. Gabriel. We'll put it in the descriptions.
Yeah, let's all try to be a little bit better.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking cunt.
Fucking twat. What's this?
I mean, how do you name the citizens of that city? What?
Twats, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I found something even better. This is your town, Cockermouth,
Cockermouth.
which is a bit warmer, 13 degrees, with 63% humidity. So we might go here, lads. Sounds a bit better.
It's a little bit warmer than the cold one.
Oh my god, so many cities. What the fuck is this? There's Shitterton, Scratchy Bottom, Wet Wang, Middle Fart, Fingering Hoe, Crotch Crescent.
It sounds like you're making this up, man.
No, literally, this is on Google. These are towns. Minge Lane, which minge is like pussy. Brown Willy. What the fuck? Amp Tulips. And Fanny Hands Lane. And Butthole
Oh
Lane.
my god.
And Pennystone. What the fuck? Fucking UK, I never knew. This shit is brilliant.
Oh fucking
Okay.
Christ, mate.
I'm gonna settle on Cockermouth. Okay. We're done.
Ooh,
Let's
We're
fuck
done.
off.
Thank you, guys. And
Thank you.
we're gonna hear you for next week, I
Yeah,
guess.
hear you. They're gonna
Yeah,
hear
okay.
us.
No,
They're right
we're
here,
gonna
but
hear
I
them.
do them.
We're gonna hear them.
Ah,
It's
okay,
like
so we're
my
doing the
heart will
reverse.
go on. It's like Jack kind of moment. Like,
Okay.
he'll hear you, Jack.
Near, far, wherever you are in Cockermouth.
Twat.
What? Okay, we're done. Bye.